So the Black Stars list has come out, and today we're going to delve into it. We're going to look at the players that were called. Most of you, well, some of you are not satisfied, others are okay, and look to see how Milovan'S uses them. I'll be giving my opinions on the squad that has been called and what I think of it and how I think they will line up versus Zimbabwe on the 9th of October, barring any last minute changes. As usual, subscribe if you have not, click on the notification bell to get more updates. Before we get into today's video, let me just ask this question. Look at this image here on the screen right now. Who would you pass to ensure that you get a sure goal here? Just some little bit of fun there. Let me know in the comments box before we continue the video. So we'll jump right into it and we'll start off from the coach's call-up. Milovan'S RAJEVAC's first call-up since returning to the Black Stars job. And I wouldn't call it Milovan'S RAJEVAC's team because it was made clear to us on Sunday on Joy News channel by the communications director of the Ghana Football Association. I stand to be corrected. The first issue I had was with one of the call-ups of Philemon Bafour. This is the 5th time Philemon Bafour is being called. Yet, guess what? He has not started a game for the Ghana Black Stars before. So what's the point of calling Philemon Bafour? Is it just to take winning bonuses? Because when the team wins, everyone, no matter whether you played or not, will get a winning bonus. So I don't see the point of calling Philemon Bafour from Dreams FC. He has never kicked the ball for the Black Stars, and he did not play the last time out when our favorite right back Andy Yadom was absent. Fatau of Hartlepool played. So why is Fatau not here? Is it because he said he was intimidated by the FNB stadium? Well, who wouldn't be intimidated by that, especially for a first timer? And him being honest about it should really show his problems. He has exposed it to us, so let's help him build on that. I don't think Philemon Bafour should be in the squad. Clearly, he does not have a place, at least not a starting berth in this Ghana Black Star squad. He has never started. Straight to the goalkeepers, and I was surprised by the call-up of Jojo Wallacott. Yes, Jojo Wallacott, pardon my pronunciation. He plays in the 4th tier of English football. He plays in the League 2. And this is quite an unknown entity. I had never heard of him before he was called up, and I did a bit of research on him. He plays with Swindon Town, has been their main man, #1 this season. Last season, in the 2020-2021 season, he's played 2 matches in total. This season so far, he has, however, played 9 matches, and I hear he has been great in that respect. So he has been given a chance, and many of you, I myself included, were wondering why Richard Ofori has not been called up. Well, Richard Ofori, since the last time he played for Ghana in that game versus South Africa, which he got injured, has not played for his club side, Orlando Pirates. So he is out with an injury. You'd think that would give an opportunity for Razak Kabalora. I know, not the best of goalkeepers, not everyone's favorite, but wouldn't you want that than this guy here, Jojo Wallacott? Well, not against Jojo's call-up, but I just felt that someone who has been in the squad before and knows the dynamics of the team would be much preferred. But probably his errors are not something we can condone or we should condone. So congratulations to Jojo on his debut call-up. Also look at the exclusion of Kamal Soa. Yeah, he has been doing great with Club Brugge in Belgium. Kamal Soa, I think, should have been included here. He had a great game in his first game after joining Club Brugge. An amazing assist before that goal was scored. His crossfield pass was great to watch. I really enjoyed seeing him play, especially also against PSG in the Champions League. Tonight, his team will play as PSG and Manchester City square off. So it will be interesting to see the explanation as to why he was not called up. Kamal Soa, I think, deserves a place in this Black Stars team. And I have to say, why did the FA not give an explanation? Usually they allow CK Akono to explain why he called some players up. If there's a debutant, he explains why the debutant was called up. But not this time for Milovan'S. And that is what even cements my thoughts on whether it is really his squad. Probably it is not, and that is why he is not obliged to answer any questions as to the call-ups and reasons for calling every player up. I feel that Milovan will take some time to really get to know the players better. He has to train with them. The videos watching are not enough, in my opinion. He has to train and work with them to get a better feel of their abilities, and that is when I'll be able to really question him and his call-ups. But right now, I feel this is the call-up Siki Akono left behind, and also this is what he had to work with. So he made some variations in there. If Daniel Efrini Barnier of Accra Hearts of Oak did not make the cut this time, and I was quite surprised because I felt Efrini Barnier, at least from the local league, he was one of the people that needed to be in there. The local league had 2 goalkeepers, that is in Richard Atta of Accra Hearts of Oak and Danlad Ibrahim of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Benson Annan also, I would have preferred him in place of Philemon Bafo, regularly plays for his club side. He has been good for Ghana at right back, second to Andy Adam, obviously. But Benson Annan has shown he's more than competent for that right back position. Unless he is injured, and I do not know of, yes, I would say, okay, fine, he should be excluded. But he should also be in this squad. Tariq Fosu, I was quite surprised by his inclusion, but he is someone who has been in the Black Star squad for a while now and has been doing well. But on the club side, he has not played a single game for Brentford this season in the English Premier League. He played in the EFL Cup in midweek, but in the English Premier League, he has not been playing. And I think it has to do with resolving his future with Brentford in England. He's unsure of his future. He was excused from the last call-up to resolve issues. I don't think it has been resolved because he's not getting a starting berth in the Premier League this season since their introduction into the league. All in all, the squad that looks pretty quite the same from what Siki Akono has been working with. But as Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel has shown us, the coach can use them in a different way that will make them better and win games and probably qualify for the World Cup. So we wait for that very first kickoff on the 9th of October. We'll see how things go on that front. Aside that, I'm not quite surprised by anyone else in the team. Well, Emmanuel Lomote, not everyone's favorite, but for the defenders, I was quite okay with the selection. For the forwards, Jordan Ayew yesterday, my goodness, the chance he missed, I got to watch it eventually. I didn't watch the game live, but I saw one chance he missed. Jordan should have put the ball in the back of the net. He will waste chances, but hopefully he gets back in there. The coach of Crystal Palace says it's his job to get the confidence back in him, to get him to scoring once again. Jordan Ayew should not be starting for the Black Stars, but our options are quite limited on that front. At least I'm working with the call-ups that were made. There might be players elsewhere who are more fitting, but they were not called up. That is it. The truth is that the coach cannot satisfy everyone, no matter who he calls up. So what is most important, or what we can judge him by, is his results. Result is king. If he should get us the results with these crop of players which Siki Akono failed to play any good football with, we'll all be happy and not even care who he selects next, because we know he has a system and a tactics that will make the players do better. So let's give him time. Let's see what happens on the 9th of October. Joseph Edu's return is much welcome. But those are my thoughts on the Black Stars squad. Not his squad, not Milovan'S squad. I think this is CK's squad before he left. But let's see how Milovan uses them. Your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.